Oh, hello boys and girls, this is ImAnderZEL of course, and oh yes, it's time for another Starcraft commentary, or a replay of a commentary, whatever you want to call it. But I am playing as Terran as usual, a red, and we got Plants, who's playing as Protos in the left corner, upper corner. I'm choosing to actually scout really quickly, so I'll send out an SUV straight away. Otherwise, it's a pretty standard game. I don't think I do anything that's very special, but yeah, it's a good game, at least I believe so. Let's see here now. He's going for a pylon next to his Vespian geyser, or geyser. I don't know, do you say geyser or geyser? I have no clue actually. But sadly, as you guys can see, I'm scouting the completely wrong way. So it's gonna take me the maximum time to get to him, whilst he is going to scout me straight away. So that kind of sucks, but yeah, doesn't matter that much. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but SUVs actually is the strongest unit, or the building unit. But since the probe has the shield, and that regenerates now and then, one probe will still kill any other kind of unit. For example, if an SUV would go up against a Zerg, the SUV would win, as long as the Zerg wouldn't do something stupid or something weird or something like that, or cheating, basically. And he scouts me, but he doesn't get that much information, I believe. Let's see here now what he got to see. He didn't even get to see my gas, so that's pretty good. And I actually have seen everything he got, basically. Except for this one, or this pylon, but now I see that pylon too, so... it's really good to make sure you have a good view and a good knowledge of what your units are doing, or rather what your enemy is doing. And I'm still following this probe for some reason. I don't really know. I don't know why he's like going around like that, but yeah, no clue. And I have an SUV inside here, and I don't really know why I'm having him here, but I usually like go outside and keep scouting again, and he totally ignores my SUV. He puts a Zealot over there instead. I'm sending over a Marine to actually see if I can do some like quick damage, kill a few probes, but I probably won't, since there's a Zealot right there. And yeah, there he goes. Add a big ball of blood. Let's see here now. Let's go back to view all. And I'm actually working on a lot of gas right here, and I'm getting my factory quick as hell. I'm also getting another supply depot to block my base off from all his views. I'm pulling my SUVs back because at least I think I've seen enough, basically, to know what to do about him. And this is basically what I've seen. So I've seen like everything he got except for this pylon and this century. So I'm doing pretty well. He seems to be going for a 3 gateway start, and since I'm feeling pretty confident right now, because I know I have a lot of gas and I got good resources. We can check the resource tab. Let's see now, income, there we go. I'm actually making quite a lot more money than him, thanks to my mules, and I should be about on the same gas as him, because he is working 2 gas and I'm working 2 gas. Yes, we are. So it's basically all thanks to my mules for that. But if he would have chrono boost out more drones instead of just saving it up, he would be on the same amount of money as me too. So of course I'm researching siege tech and getting a tank straight away, but I also get a starport to do some harassment, or yeah, basically it's always good to have a starport if you need one. You never know when you need one. He now got 2 Centuries, 1 Stalker and 1 Zealot. He is also building a Twilight console. Don't know actually what he does. Yeah, he's researching Blink. That's usually what people do. I don't see many using the Charge, because it's quite an expensive upgrade, and you need to have a lot of Zealots to make it to basically make sure it's worth it. It's more worth it to have blink on stalkers, because that's the way you can actually blink them out when the shield is out, and it basically gives you more value for the buck, since it's also only, I actually don't remember how much it costs, but I think it's 150. I get a good little scout on what kind of units he has, but I actually missed 2 of the stalkers, so I'm feeling pretty confident since I got 2 siege tanks out right now. I mean, he doesn't stand a chance of getting inside my base right now. Even before he gets in blink distance, he wouldn't have a chance. A really stupid thing I actually have happened to me sometimes is that they put an observer or some kind of air unit here so they can blink up on the side, and that is very dangerous. Or for example, they run up with a few of the units up here and split the rest here and basically blink up here, and that can be really dangerous. But right now he only has 5 of them, or he actually has 6 of them, and no, it's 9 of them right now. So he might have been able to break my little siege tank area right here if he would have gone right now. But yeah, he actually is coming. Or nope, yeah, he is coming. I actually played this game like, I believe it's about 4 days ago or something like that, so I don't really remember what I did. And I actually put some units in my medevac right here, and I start to pull down my siege tanks down at the bottom. Luckily he doesn't have an observer here to see me doing that, and that is really lucky, because if he would, I've been screwed. And I actually get some free shells right there, 3 free shells straight in, 4, and then he starts to attack the bunker and he gets the sentry or the missile turret. But I'm pretty confident I'm gonna go out with a victory here. He's at least smart, he blinks in to kill the tanks. But right now his stalker is on such low health, my lone marauder would actually been able to wipe them out basically. So that was a pretty even engagement. He did a good job, except the strafe he did here. I got in 2 free shots, and without those he might have been able to break through, because I landed an orbital command instead of making it a planetary fortress. Having quite a few SUVs do nothing, like just standing around. I'm repairing my siege tanks right now, at least the one here, and I'm repairing also my medevac. I think I also repair my bunker. I think, like, let's save up resources. And I'm actually making a lot more money than him right now, and a lot more gas. I'm working on 2 extra gas, but I only have 1 dude in each refinery, so that's kind of stupid. But I do want to get a lot of smaller units out, a lot of marines, and a lot of marauders out. So that's why I'm getting less gas actually than I really need right now. I load up some units in the medevac again, and I want to do some harassment basically. And this dude can't make it over here. I sent the siege tank over there, but since I basically built it in, I don't want to unsiege or lift up my barracks. I'm like, screw it, and I send off my little attack party. He is now working on his second. I mean, he is really behind right now. He needs to spend a lot of cash to catch up basically, since he failed that first attack, and he got a lot of pylons spread out. It's kind of a good coverage, but it is very, very dangerous, because I can drop in and shut most of his stuff down just by killing that, and that pylon. But luckily I have no clue about that, and I actually have an SUV going over here. I think I'm gonna build, I'm gonna build actually a 3rd already, because I'm feeling kind of strong right now. I know I'm working on I know I got my 2nd up way before him, and now I'm working on gas too. I think I'm gonna build another